Hello and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. We are on our second day of summer in year 2, and we got a number of quests to do. We have some boar to kill, we got, well, no, this one is waiting for the next season. We want to talk to the Not-an-Ogre over in Skauki. Actually, aren't pigs also bought in Skauki? If we see pigs over in Skauki, we should maybe buy some, along with animal feed. The bee troop is for autumn. The purge. Oh, actually, that does give 500 coin. You know what? That makes me feel better about buying the fish. If we get over to Ostoya today, we might do that. But yeah, I think first order of business today is hunting boar on our way to Skauki. I have a bow at 23%. We might want to pick up a higher quality one. I think we have enough arrows. It's 32 arrows. I'll pick up one more bow, and then we'll head over to Skauki. Didn't see that one. I was trying to sneak up on some boar. Apparently did not do a good job there, but they're not too difficult to take out. I got 2, actually on the map. Oh no, yep, that was it. And they're grayed out now, so that means we got all of them, I believe. Let's see, we're going to Skauki and then maybe to... Do we need to go to Piastovia? I mean, for handing in the boar quest, we would have to. But we don't have boar on the way there, so why don't we stop by this boar spot? And then we go to Skauki. Trying to use my tracking skill to see the boar, but up to now... Nope. Where is it? I heard the grunt. Don't know if it's coming. Yeah, that tracking skill has not really helped me, I feel. It does sound like they were really close, though. Oh, there's one. Now the tracking skill helped. Yeah, that's one of them. Presumably there might be more. But let's... Oh. No, I hear another one. Stop this. Ah. There it is. A hit. And one to the face. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, there's one more arrow that we can get back over there. But we have hunted 4 boar. I want to take a quick look at the management thing, because we keep getting pop-ups in the top left. You are saying you don't have resources for something, the animal feed. Right. That's actually a good reminder. If we get to the city today... Actually, it does say you're making oat grain. So apparently we do have some oat. We might want to buy some additional oat. We definitely have a lot of rye. But we might want to buy more oat, just to make sure that we can make the animal feed. So this is going, I think we can ignore this for now. The pigsty doesn't have any animals, or any workers assigned. We'll need an additional worker for that. So actually, probably we shouldn't be buying any pigs yet. In the smithy, you're complaining that you don't have resources. Yeah, we don't have tin available, and you're missing copper bars, but you're working, like you're making copper bars right now. So soon enough, we should have the resources to make those. You're making a copper hammer and a copper hoe, though. That's good. And then in the workshop, we don't have people assigned. You know what? For now, I'll just go ahead and bring that intensity down to 0 so that we don't get a notification about that. Alright, good enough. Alright, we made it to the city. I spent some time on the way to cook up the meat. If I can find it. A roasted meat, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and sell all 100 of them. That's 400 coins. I also took all of the stuff that we once stole in Piastovia to sell it here. So we'll get rid of the perfume. We'll get rid of... What were the others? The jewelry box. Not enough coins. Oh, I didn't know that traders also have a limited amount of coins. That is interesting. Is there anything we would like to buy here? Not really, but we can always talk to another vendor like you. Hey there.
How are you?
Yeah, you got 2,000 coins. What would you say to a jewelry box and 2 wooden spoons? Didn't I have one additional thing? Oh, yes. We also found one additional simple large backpack in a cave once. And it seems like we're not losing condition on this one, so I'll sell the spare. The lodestone as well. Yeah, we don't... Given to a man during flirting. I don't think we're going to be flirting with a man, since we're a man ourselves and we're considering our dynasty here, right? I also picked up some nightshade, but I guess, I don't know, we'll keep that. Maybe we'll be making potions one day. Yeah, we could buy some tools here, but honestly, I feel like they're all a little overpriced. Even like copper bars at 40 coins, I don't think I'm willing to buy that. We could buy copper ore, I guess. But nah, I think it's fine. Alright, off to the ogre, who should be right up this way. Oh, before we do that, let me quickly check if maybe the animal box... No, there's people. They would see it if we tried to steal anything from the feed, the animal feed. Oh, look at that. Oat grain. I'll take that. Whoa, look at that. We got a bronze pickaxe, a copper hammer, 5 copper ore, 5 tin ore. Could even take stone pickaxes, but I think that's not worth carrying around. That would be a lot of food in there. Sadly, she's going in there right now. Oh, never mind there. Sorry, wrong door. Wrong door. Yeah, I think even if we're behind her, she can see us. It's technically speaking an uninterrupted line of sight. This one is empty. I'll take the stone knife, I guess. And... why are you standing here, little boy? Could you, like... Okay, maybe we're hidden here. Ah, sack is empty. Damn it. So no free animal feed for us, sadly. Well, there's 2 in here. It's not gonna make a big difference. But I guess it's better than nothing. Anything hidden back here? Sticks and bolts. Nothing worth our time. Alright, let's go speak with the Not-an-Ogre in the Privy. How are you doing? Never been better. I'm still stuck here just because that's the best Privy I've ever been to. Do you have the potion? I do. I'll leave it near the door. Do you know what poisoned you? Yeah, it was definitely that meat pie I ate. Its taste was a bit suspicious, but I was hungry and on the road, so there wasn't much room for being picky. Who gave you that meat pie? The local cook. I think her name started with B. I'm sure she was cooking with filthy hands. I think someone should take a close look at her kitchen. Maybe there was something wrong with the meat she used. Yeah, better warn her against giving anyone this meat pie, because soon all privies in Skauki will be blocked. I will talk to her. Is that you?
Well, I don't think anyone will taste
Bozina! The best pies around! Actually, pies are the very reason I was sent here. One of your clients would like to raise a complaint. Who? Frankly speaking, I'm not entirely sure. He didn't introduce himself and was behind the privy doors. And what did he eat? A meat pie, maybe the meat was a bit undercooked or rotten. I always check the quality of my ingredients and I never serve raw meat. But I remember selling a special meat pie not so long ago. I can assure you that he'll be fine and that he deserved it. What did he do to attract such a ruthless act? He behaved as if he had owned the place. He was haggling even though it was clear that he could afford it. It's not so easy to get under my skin, but he managed to do that. Never mess with a cook. Farquaad apparently is his name. Hey, you made it out! I see the potion worked. Yes, it definitely did. Thank you very much for your help. Did you talk with the cook? I did, and she also had some complaints. Complaints? What complaints? About your behavior. Remember to never anger the one who serves food or pours the drinks, because you may feel the taste of their vengeance. So she did that to me on purpose? That's outrageous. But thank you for your help. I would probably be stuck in the Privy for eternity. That's a sign of my gratitude. I'm sure you would do the same for me. I'm not so sure about that. So it wasn't an ogre. I'm not sure if you are more relieved or disappointed, but the Privy is all yours. Now it's also stinky. Try holding your nose. Alright, more reputation. So what we're gonna do is we'll run over to... Have we been in here? I don't know if the kids can see us. Let's just risk it. Damn it. Yeah, no. Was too much risk. They spotted us going into this, which means taking out anything from the box, they would also notice that. Got too greedy. But we can take 3 coins. And really nothing else of value. I'll take the planks, I'll take the salt, and I guess a copper hammer. They're doing it again. They're flying again. This is so weird. I slayed the troublesome boars. Finally, thank you for that. Ah, you're very welcome. Just give me the money. There we go. 322 coin. Now I would like to talk to you, Marcus Love, and see about potentially buying some seeds. Now, it is summer right now. Planted in spring. Cabbage can be planted in spring or summer. Don't we have cabbage seeds at home? I wish we could see that here. I think we have cabbage seeds at home. Spring or winter. Flax is in spring. Hop. Harvested in autumn. Maybe that's a year-round crop. Like the... Oh, hop plant seedling. There we go. Planted in orchards, yeah. I'm gonna buy some oat grain. Onion is also for spring. Oat grain. Let's say... I'll just buy 20. I know we have 8... Isn't it 4x4? I'll just buy 20. We'll be using up a bunch anyway. Wait, when can this be grown? Sown in spring. Okay, so now it's only for using it up to make animal feed. And if you compare that, so oat grain is 6. Rye grain is also 6. And animal feed is 21. Is it 1 oat and 1 rye for 1 animal feed? Oh, and a straw, I think. It feels like animal feed is not much more expensive. But since we have a whole bunch of rye back in the base, or back at the village, I guess I'll just buy like 40 rye grain. Sorry, oat grain. Most of the things can be planted in spring, it looks like. So it looks like cabbage is the only thing we can grow. So why don't we just go ahead and buy... I'll buy like an additional 20 cabbage seeds. And we'll try to plant that somewhere. Yeah, using some of the money, but that's okay. Anything else we would like here? I don't think so. What time is it? It's only 2 PM. I think we have time to run back to Ostoya, buy the perch, put it in the basket, and then see what we can do around the village. How much is a ride to Ostoya?
Hello there.
130? Sounds rather expensive. I'll just run over there. I think we have the time.
Hello
Fish
there.
vendor, I've come for your finest perch. You have 22 left. Ah, so expensive. Let's buy 20 though. We'll be overloaded. It costs us 630.
Whatever you need. See you around.
Good thing that we're getting part of that money back. Place fresh fish inside. Shiny scales of perch cover the whole basket. We walk away, once again waiting for the next season. Alright, we don't have any other quests that we need to do here right now. I think I'll just return back to our place. And yeah, we'll probably work on expanding the village a little. Because we need more workers, right? We don't have anyone working in the pigsty. We don't have a second hunter right now. We could build a kitchen, which would once again require more workers. The place needs to grow. Alright, we got a whole bunch of rye grain out of that. And apparently I didn't use up all of the rye. I'm gonna leave 50 in here. 20 are gonna go into the farming shed. And I guess I'll leave straw in here too for making animal feed. Is that here? Let me just check that again. Animal feed. Yeah, 1 rye. 1 oat, 1 rye, 5 straw. Just buying the thing doesn't sound that expensive, really, when thinking about it. We got stuff to plant in here now. You're all outfitted. Maybe might need another bag and another hoe relatively soon. So let me just double check. What can we plant in summer? Cabbages. We got 46 of that. I think that's the only thing we can plant in summer. Yes. So 46 cabbages. If we take a look at our farm management, this one here is set, I mean, I just arbitrarily set that to onions last time. But of course we don't have any onions to plant right now, right? Like it's the wrong season. So we got, oh, this one is unsown. Looks like they started fertilizing it. Field 2 and Field 1 are currently barren. Field 2 and 1, looks like that's a total of 26 plots? Is Field 5 occupied? That is exactly 20. Are you Field 5? Field 3. Field 4, Field 5. How about we do Field 3 here? How big is Field 3? That's also 16. Field 4 apparently is also 16? Is Field 5 the only 20? Alright, let's start with Field 5. Field 5, we're gonna say, please plant cabbages in here. Yes. And we'll fill that up completely. And that will use up all of the fertilizer that we currently have. If we get more fertilizer, however, I wouldn't mind... This field has been changed. Yes, keep the changes. Does that make you start working? Ooh, it's 6 PM. I don't think they work anymore. So hopefully they will get that planted tomorrow. I don't know if that's going to be enough time. But we'll just observe it, right? If we need to manually do it, we can always manually do it. For ourselves, though. So I do think we want to build just more houses. And I think the small houses are okay. They're easier to build. We got a well and a woodshed. We could consider a fishing hut for more food. Or maybe the herbalist hut for... potions. But if we go into the management screen, we can see that we currently have 4,450 food and daily demand is 210. So it feels like we don't necessarily need a fisher. Wood is also good and water is good. So we can definitely support more people. So I think the fishing thing, that's more of a long-term thing. Maybe a herbalist before fishing. In terms of farming, we seem to be good. Animal husbandry, next one would be a donkey. But that's still requiring over 100 XP. Here, the kitchen, we could consider that. And services, that's far away. Food storage and resource storage. Yeah, we don't need more of that. So I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and focus on building potentially 2 additional small houses. And do we just... Maybe we'll continue building houses up against the river down here. And like further in, away from the river, that's like functional stuff. So I think I'll add 2 houses here in this line. Yeah, I like the thought of that. So first we'll place the foundations. Simple small house number 1. Here, does that look good? That looks good enough, I would say. And then we'll build a second one right next to it. Something like that. It's getting a little crooked, actually. If we follow... Yeah, we could alternatively try to follow the waterfront. Keep a bit of a distance to our home. One here. Maybe we should push them in a little bit more. I think I like that better. Let me get my copper hammer out. We will destroy both of these. And just push them in a little more.
love heroes, but I don't want to be one.
Like here, roughly? Yeah, I think that's a little better. It's a little wonky, but I think I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Yeah, they don't need to be 100% aligned. I think I like this. We'll destroy this one. We will be building both of these. So we'll need a bunch of stone, a bunch of logs, stuff like that. Let's just get started. There are obstacles blocking the site. Excuse me, good man. Could you get lost? We're trying to build a house here. No, don't wanna? Fine. Can I tell you to move? Could you move a little? There we go. And you're just standing in the next wall. You idiot! Ooh, new building unlocked, excavation shed. Let's definitely take a look at that. We do not have enough sticks, by the way. Excavation shed. A type of extraction building. Workers employed here will provide stone, straw, limestone, and clay. Now we haven't... We're kind of getting enough stone, I feel, from just collecting it and going mining. Passive straw income could be nice. Limestone we haven't used yet, clay we also haven't used yet. But always good to unlock more stuff. I gotta go ahead and collect some sticks, though. Finishing touches on the second new house. Oh. Oh! Did I forget that in both of the houses? Yes! Alright, we need 4 more logs. Alright, finally, one house done, and finish the other one. 1 log and 2 logs. Beautiful. With that we have 2 additional free houses. And we can bring in new workers. Now, if we take another quick look over here. I think I will want to send someone else in the hunting lodge, although, you know, on the other hand, we have a lot of food. Maybe it's not, like, super necessary. I think one for the pigsty is definitely necessary. The wood workshop, I feel like we don't actually need that. So maybe we do want to think about that, the extraction shed. Don't know what's a good place for it. Is it big? It's tiny. It's tiny. What would be a small place? Could we maybe fit that in here? I mean, it would... Nah, would feel very crowded, even if it does fit. Maybe on the backside of the... Even here I don't really like it. I think it's better to place it somewhere over here. Yeah, maybe just next to the woodshed. I think that's not a terrible spot for it. It's probably not close to anything. Like, thematically, right? Thematically, it makes more sense down here. Close to the reed, close to the stone. Is there a place for it down here? We could place it just here off the river. Does it by any chance fit... What about in front of this house? No, that kind of reaches into the road. Which is not what we want. It would fit like here, right up against the river. I'm a little worried that it's getting a little tight with those 2 houses. Yeah, we'll place it here. And hope that it's not too far away from wherever they work at. Alright, I'll bring you back when I have the material to build it. Right, foundation. Frame. Ooh, I don't think I have enough straw for the ceiling. Okay, we're gonna have to come back with that. Man, that needs a lot of logs. Ooh, so 3, 6, 10, 12, 11... What? No, 13, 14. 14 more logs. Oh boy. New production level. Let's take a look at that. And we got the excavation shed, which is empty right now. First of all, skills. We gained 2 skill points in production. We did unlock everything. We have access to everything. Faster building doesn't matter for us because we do the one-click building. Less stamina consumption during building. Yeah. Faster crafting also doesn't really matter for us. Durability loss for hammers. That sounds better. More experience gain. I mean, why not, right? None of these really matter. Yeah, whatever. I'll put one into that, and we'll put an additional one into... No, we don't need that. I'll put the durability loss in there. Alright, then in terms of management, let's take a quick look at the excavation shed. What are the tasks we can give here? Oh! Well, I did not... That was not listed. Apparently we can also already automatically let them collect copper. I didn't know the excavation shed can do that. It made it sound like metal is not included. So we definitely want to put someone on this. But we'll probably, yeah, we'll probably do all of the assignments after hiring 2 additional people. So yeah, this is something for next time. Very good. I believe with that, we can finish another productive day. It is 3:10. So we have an early start to the next day, which will be the last day of summer. We will definitely have to make sure that all of this stuff gets planted properly. We have to hire 2 new villagers to move into here and then do the job assignments with them. But for now, thank you for joining me today, and see you next time for more Medieval Dynasty. Goodbye!